4 people killed in 2 shootings in just half a day.
One of them was a high school student. The police chief had some strong words this afternoon.
But it is an obvious sign of something the community has been saying, that we know all too well, that oftentimes conflicts are being resolved in this manner. And it's completely foolish, and we cannot allow it to stand.
Jason Rantala is on the scene of the second deadly shooting in South Minneapolis. Jason, what have you been able to find out?
Hi, Frank. Well, it's been an active scene here outside Red Lake apartment for hours now. Police say a 30-year-old man was shot and killed. This marks the 4th homicide in just over 12 hours in the area. Now, just 3 blocks away from here was last night's mass shooting. That's the scene on your left where 3 people were shot and killed. 2 more were badly hurt. Police say it was targeted and may be gang-related. And they say last night's shooting may be connected to today's deadly shooting. This violence shatters a period of relative peace in Minneapolis.
However, we are acknowledging very clearly, as we did last night, that there's obviously much work to be done. This is a harsh and very painful reminder for our community of that fact.
You know, even adding in these 4 homicides were below last year and the 3-year average. That's according to police data. We actually had a 2-month stretch without homicides until a murder earlier this month. That's the longest stretch in half a decade. So far, Frank, there are no arrests.
Jason, thanks for the update. We can also tell you that the police chief told us today this could have turned even more tragic.
What is even more disturbing than everything else we've already been talking about is that 1 round from this shooting struck an SUV. It went through the back door of the SUV and passed just beneath the legs of 2 children in child seats, an infant and a toddler.
We're also learning more about the high school student who was killed. We'll have that part of the story coming up, all new at 6.